Hey, this is Jessica Caver Lindholm, founder of Two Living Free, and I am totally obsessed with helping you live the freedom-filled, soul-led life that lights you up every single day and get paid for it. Are you in? Then follow me. This is Live Free TV.
So here's what I want to talk about. Choosing love over fear when it comes to business and when it also comes to selling. And when it comes to making decisions, and the reason I've been thinking about this is I've been talking to so many amazing ladies over in Messenger because there's so many amazing ladies who've been getting signed up for Get Paid Now. Hello to so many of you rock stars who've gotten signed up just this week and even just the last couple of days. It's been so fun to get to connect with you and work together in that powerful space. And the thing that I notice is, and really, let me tell you a little bit about how I sell. So there's definitely times that I use sales pages by all means, but with Get Paid Now, it just felt more aligned to sell it over Messenger. And something that I've been loving about selling this program over Messenger is that I get to really tune into the energy of every single person who reaches out, who asks for details, who has questions, and who then decides to join. And what I love is not everyone has access to the sign up link, right? Like only the people that I'm like, yep, your energy's on point. This is totally perfect for you. You're going to love it, are the ones who have access to the sign up link. And so I kind of like the exclusivity of it because it allows me to really make sure that the people who are choosing to get signed up are aligned with it. But here's the thing. What I love about doing it in this way is it allows me to really be able to tune in with each person on whether they're signing up from a space of love or fear, because I'm really focused on this coming from love over fear. And let me give you some examples. So a few of the ladies who have been going back and forth, trying to decide, is this for them? Is this not for them? I can tell, like, if someone is really wanting lots of information, all the testimonials, like obviously if you want testimonials and stuff, great, but just like kind of keeps going in the conversation, that there's some sort of fear coming up. And so when that's happening, I just always let people know there's no pressure. There's never any pressure from me. I've been in too many situations myself where people were trying to pressure me into buying things, and it never goes well. It's always coming from a space of fear, and it's always digging into the areas where you're already second guessing yourself, and oftentimes pushing you from that space rather than really, is this aligned? Does this feel like an experience of love? So let me explain what this looks like. So a question that I will often ask people when they're interested in working together over in Messenger is, well, if you knew with complete certainty that this is all going to work for you, not so much what's included in my program, but more so, you're going to make it. You're going to start the business. Even if you've had moments of second guessing, you're going to get there. You're going to connect with the soulmate clients. You're going to make the money. Do you know all of that's going to happen? Because if you know all of that's going to happen, then there's no pressure for like this to be the thing that saves you, right? And so the question I ask is like, if you knew with complete certainty that you were going to make it, the business was going to make it, you were going to make the money, all of the things, does this feel like the next action? Is this the next aligned action that you would take? Because then you are making the decision from love over fear. But if you are like considering signing up, working with someone, or considering signing up, for instance, for Get Paid Now, and you're doing it from the space of fear because you're hoping the thing will save you, you are guaranteed to be disappointed. Here's why. You don't need saved. So if you sign up for something to save you, you are guaranteed to be disappointed because you don't need to be saved in the first place. Yes, Nicole spent $11K in that fear needs space and it didn't work. It can't work. It literally cannot work for you when you're doing it from fear, because you're doing it from the energy and frequency of wanting the thing to save you, and you don't need to be saved. So another question that I'll ask a lot of times, by the way, I'm walking barefoot on kind of sharp rocks. This is my Tony Robbins moment, like walking across the coals. I'm really hardcore about my Facebook lives. Just moving further away from the lawnmower. Another question I will ask is, if you removed emotion just for a minute. So if you remove the emotion of fear, of second guessing, of worry, of any of that, if you remove those emotions for just a moment, what's actually the next aligned action here? Those are two questions that I love to provide and present people with when they're deciding if they want to work together and if they, whether it's in Get Paid Now or whatever it's in. And the reason I do this is because I can't make your decision for you. I can't make your decision for you by any means, and nor would I want to, because the people who decide to work with me are the ones who know they're going to make it. And they're just like, you know what, Jess, the way that you're doing it feels so much more aligned. It feels easier. It feels faster. Like, heck yes. If I removed emotion or if I knew I was going to make it no matter what, 100% like this is what I would be doing. Okay. So I just want to present to you a different way of one being sold to that can come from more of a soulful selling experience that can come from love over fear. And also when you're then selling to your own clients, this takes away that, am I being pushy? Or people going to think I'm a pushy salesperson? If you're showing up from love versus fear, there's none of that energy. I have no concern about being salesy or people thinking I'm salesy. I mean, I can post in this group every day about the program. I can send out emails. I can put it, the link is in the description right now of this Facebook Live. And there's nothing salesy about it from a negative perspective because I'm not grasping. There's no grasping energy. Everything is coming from love over fear. It's simply, here's how I do it. This is what I have to provide. If this feels aligned, let me know. Would love to have you join me, right? So when you shift into love over fear, you release the grasping energy. You release the need to be saved or to save anyone. That's what some of us are trying to do as well. We're using our coaching and course creation businesses to make us feel needed and important and purposeful by trying to save other people. No one needs to be saved here, okay? Don't do that. That martyrdom stuff is heavy and it is not fun. So I'm providing another option. And this goes for every aspect of my business. I just keep running the fine-tooth comb through my entire business and also life of, am I making this decision from love or from fear? Is sending out this email right now because coming from a space of I have something to say and I feel like it's my purpose to share this message with as many people as possible, or I'm afraid that people won't sign up and I need to just go and tell them 900 things or they're not going to buy the things. Is it love or fear? Is it love or fear? So doing this Facebook Live, I had no intentions of doing, but this thought was running through my mind of like, I want to share this story of love over fear so that you can see an example of a business and also of selling that's done in this way to give you another option, just to give you another way to consider doing life, business, and money. So I'm not on here at all for fear. I know without a shadow of a doubt, the remaining spaces for Get Paid Now, they'll sell out with absolute soulmate clients at the absolute divine timing, whether it's now or tonight or in the morning or whenever they sell out is perfectly aligned for me. There is no pressure. There is no fear. And when there is no fear, that's when you're truly free. Okay? That's when you're truly free. Freedom comes from knowing that love is all there is. It's one of my favorite quotes. I don't know where it comes from, but I live by it. Freedom comes from knowing that love is all there is.